Hi guys, it's Vimla Devi and I'm going to share with you why I became a vegetarian, swapped it from a meat eater, a hardcore meat eater. Um, I hope that it will also help those who are thinking of becoming a vegetarian but find it quite hard. Okay, because later down the line in my journey with you, I'd like to share some recipes, very quick recipes as well. So anyway, now what made me become a vegetarian? But before that, while I was being raised up in the beautiful country of Malaysia, I was the number one top meat eater, which means seafood as well as meat. And coming from such a country, which is one of the best in the world with all the exotic foods you can get, and food was fresh, food was quick to be prepared, you eat it out most of the time, and it's just impossible to be a vegetarian. And also in my growing up days, meat was just so attractive and so tasty. Can you believe I come from a country where satay is made? Satay with peanut sauce, I'm sure most of you will know, all over the world. And that's where you get it from, and it is so tasty. So how can I stay away from meat eating? So anyway, down the line, once I became aware, I was seeking and along the way, and when I came to know about spirituality and the importance they paid to any creature on earth that breathes, which means meat eating, seafood, all those animals you come across, like for example seashells, crabs, sharks, whatever they are, and meat, beef, pork, chicken, all of them, they breathe, and therefore it is important that their life is preserved. So when I came to the knowledge that when these animals are killed for our food, they release this bioenergy and biomemory. Their incompletions goes into that, which means these animals, when they are going to be killed, they are angry, they release hatred, and all these are poisonous toxins. They are fearful for their life, and they may have things that they want to do in their life, sort of, so to speak, and those are called incompletions, which means they haven't finished doing what they want to do. And these all goes into their bioenergy and biomemory. And what do? We slaughter them and we eat them. And our flesh has got memories. Our flesh has got memories. So when we eat of these animals, it goes into our flesh. And then it plays a part in our reaction to things that are going on in life. For example, we tend to be angry, we have hatred as well. So that animal's emotions, which is into their bioenergy and memory, then passes on to ours, and then we react to it even more. And it's just doesn't seem right, and to eat these animals just feels incomplete in myself. And knowing that their life is killed and slaughtered in such a horrible manner, but even though if it was slaughtered in a right manner, if there is such a thing as right manner, it is still not right. They have got a right to living. And from that, once I came to know that knowledge, and that was it, I didn't want any of these animals on my plate. So I decided to go vegetarian. And being in the spiritual life, there are certain things, even being a vegetarian, you can't take, for example, onions, garlic, yeast. And that in fact made me rise to even a higher place, because I used to cook lovely food anyway, coming from Malaysia, biryani and all the lovely foods which my friends used to love me cooking. So now when I don't use these onions and garlic, they are superb, just as good. No one can even tell that I'm not using them, and use the same about 5-6 spices. And I start doing these vegetables, and they taste just as meat, and you can't even tell. So I would like to share some of my recipes down the line if you think of going vegetarian, and also the benefits you get from it. You remain slim. Even though if you are overweight, you can lose weight, you are healthier, you look younger. There's a lot of other benefits to yourself, and your emotions as well don't rage if you have anger, it's much more subtler. You don't have ferocious anger after that. So all these emotions are all at a subtle level. Before you would have it at a real, full tone on, but now it's so much subtler. So the benefits are great, and it will be good for you to think about it. I was not forced into it, but knowing that these animals are killed for my food, I thought, no, it just doesn't seem right, and that was it. I didn't even have a week or two to slow down, take one animal maybe a day, and then maybe another one a week. No, just full stop as soon as I knew about it. And I feel so much healthier, so much brighter, so much cheerful, so much lighter. So just think about it. And also another example I would like to give is, I've been into hospital for a serious operation, and they had to take my blood levels, because usually if you need blood transfusion later, they can know what your blood levels are, and they can then match it up. And when they took my blood levels, they couldn't believe that I was a vegetarian. It was at optimum condition and state. And you see, you don't have to be weak, like what people think. If you eat vegetables all the time, you're going to be weak and don't have energy and that sort of thing. No, it is optimal for your brains as well, being vegetarian. So think about it, guys. And as I said, I'll share lovely recipes. You can do spaghetti with them, with the spices. I've done it all. And I'd like you to try as well. And so down the line, I'll share with you those recipes, and also like art jelly, vegetarian jelly, with beautifully looking ones, and they're all good for you. So that's all for now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Cheerio.